Hello and welcome to another Matsu Miners pregame show, playoff edition, as the Miners are ready to take on the Peninsula Oilers in Game 1 of the ABL playoffs. I'm Hunter Warning, joined by Troy Wisniewski, and should be a good one. Miners have played well the entire season up until this point, and they're looking to continue that for the next couple of games.
Yeah, absolutely. Won the ABL, the best team in the ABL in the regular season. But none of that matters anymore. I mean, you got the 1 seed and the Oilers got the 4 seed. Everybody's back to even. You had the RBI leader, the home run leader tied for the home run lead, and the batting leader who won the batting title. But none of that matters anymore because everybody's back to zeros across the board, and it's a whole new ball game. It's all about how you play in the playoffs now, and should be a good one against the Oilers today.
And the game did get pushed back a little bit. There has been rain throughout a lot of the afternoon here in Palmer, but it is going to get in at least one game, and so the winner of this, and then tomorrow it would be a 2 o'clock game in which the Miners would play as the away team, and then based on the results of that, if there needs to be a third game, it will be played tomorrow after that. But we'll focus in on tonight real quick, where we have Spencer Henson taking on Preston Plevanich of the Oilers.
Yeah, Spencer Henson has been great all year, and we've seen Plevanich, the Miners have as well. But just one note about that weather. I mean, we got pushed back a little bit. There is one day possible to be a makeup day, and that would be the 6th of August. But hopefully they don't need to. They're going to do everything they can to get this game in tonight, and then if they need to tomorrow, and I'm almost positive the Pilots and the Bucks are going to do the same thing over there in Anchorage as well. But today's pitching matchup should be good. 2 guys that are really good, and Spencer Henson said he's ready to go, and he's getting the nod for Game 1, so that's a huge thing, and I think he's really going to fill that role.
And the Oilers not sending out Raymond Kerr, their ace, who pitched 2 days ago. He got 3 innings in the final game of the season for the Oilers. Needs a couple days of rest, so probably see him tomorrow. Instead, the Oilers sending out Preston Plevanich, who has 2 games against the Miners this season. If you look at them, awful similar. Gave about 5 or 6 hits, a couple walks each, but vastly different results. The Miners won the first game back in June, 5-1, and then the second game here in July, the Oilers won 5-1. So those are the 2 times we've seen Plevanich, but they've had similar success, just couldn't get runs across the plate in that second game. That's what they'll be looking for here today, and that should be easy. It has been in the last couple games. Their bats have been red hot.
Yeah, absolutely, and they've been really well, but they've been very timely hits. I mean, they're knocking guys in. They're not leaving guys on. I mean, the other day we had 11 hits and 10 runs scored. I mean, not leaving guys on. That's totally night and day different than it was in the early portion of the year in June. I mean, they were getting hits, double-digit hits, but only a couple runs to show for it. So lately it's been timely hitting, and they're riding this 9-game win streak into the playoffs, and a lot of those games have featured double-digit hits for the Miners and of an offensive explosion as well as good pitching.
All right, so the new season for the Miners gets started here in about 5 to 10 minutes. So until then, for Troy Wisniewski, I'm Hunter Warning. Thank you so much for watching the Matsu Miners pregame show.